The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, Goose Lady.
Wait. What? Okay, we've got Buttons coming to the ring for a second. What? Lady Lavven has just come out to interrupt Buttons' entrance. Okay, we're getting our first match underway. Lady Lavven not waiting for her entrance to be called out to the ring. She just barges out here and wants to get right to it tonight here in our opening contest to kick things off here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Buttons in only her second match. She debuted last weekend. Lady Lavven showing up for the first time tonight. I guess on her debut, she wanted to come out with a bang, and that's exactly what she did. That's crazy. While the Buttons was coming out to the ring, we got to finally actually hear her
nothing but bits.
Theme song. We heard the ducks and the geese.
200.
And yes, the ring announcer did say Edinburgh. I'm pretty sure Mama Buttons is going to have something to say about that. As we zoom into a random fan, it looks like Buttons was able to take her hat off. It was good that Lady Lavven was allowed her to actually take her hat off so that we could have this opening match here. As Mama Buttons puts her in that very precarious submission there, the octopus stretch, and Lady Lavven immediately breaks out of that.
Nothing but bits.
Thank you for the biddies. I think we have a hype train right now. And look at this, Lady Lavven.
X100.
Some kind of submission hold there. These two ladies, starting off our show, have just exchanged already submission holds. And Lady Lavven showing that she's got guts here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. That's a shame, too, because I was looking forward to checking out her theme song, since this is her first showing here every Tuesday night. But I guess we'll have to wait for next Tuesday to actually get her entrance as she comes to the ring. Lady Lavven working on the arms, the appendages of Mama Buttons here. Nice Northern Light suplex by Lady Lavven, but Buttons immediately gets up to her feet, and our Irish whip clearly throws her all the way out of the ring. And finally, Buttons has a little bit of a time here to relax, take a breather, as we go straight out to the outside of the ring now. And Lady Lavven, what is this? Working on the, just stomps on the hand there of Buttons on the outside. And a nice neck breaker. Thank you so much for contributing to this hype train. Those that just did bits, welcome in. Hello. Welcome to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, live every Tuesday night. This is our opening contest. We heard from the always despicable AzurRayne to open up our show. He had lots to say about a lot of different people. Wouldn't expect anything less from the evil clown of CPW. Nice move there by Lady Lavven. Nice little Hurricane Rana catching Buttons on the outside. And Buttons once again, another neck breaker. These two completely engaging in complete fisticuffs here. Oh, nice. You guys have actually hit the October cheer goal. You see at the very top, we're up to 75% now overall for the channel. So thank you. Thank you for contributing to that. I do appreciate it. And here we go. Lady Lavven trying to direct traffic here, but Buttons counters with some elbows to the side. And she's going to whip her away. We're back up to a 6. Now we're up to a 7. Lady Lavven needs to wake up. Oh, is Mama Buttons? What was that? Mama Buttons was shaking her duck feathers at Lady Lavven, who was taking a nap on the outside. I'm sure she was quacking every time she did that too. We just couldn't hear it. Lady Lavven now catches her on the rebound. Nice back body drop. Sends her up and over. Lady Lavven keeps her. Nice belly to back suplex there. Buttons was ready. Kicks her in the side of the head. And now we're back up again. We've got Lady Lavven in her debut here at Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Her first matchup. Oh, what is Mama? What the heck? Mama Buttons pulling out all the goosey moves here tonight. Uh-oh. What's this? She's going to take her for the airplane, spinneroonie airplane there with her feet. Her duck's feet. Lady Lavven not having any of that. Comes back with some offensive here. Has got her in the double underhook. What's this going to be? Ooh! Holy crap. That looked painful. Is that going to be enough? No. Buttons is able to kick out of that one. That might have been a finisher from Lady Lavven there. She tried to get the job done on Buttons, but not quite enough damage has been applied. Mama Buttons take the mischievous little duck. Mama Buttons taking the turnbuckle pad off and then goes for a top rope moonsault on Lady Lavven while she's down. Is this enough to put her away tonight? 1, 2. No. Lady Lavven kicks out at 2. Nice top rope move by Buttons, flying through the air. Hey, some ducks can fly, I guess. Or is that geese? I should know, but I don't. I don't know. I blame it on the headache. I know geese can fly. Are there some ducks that can fly? Where's Jay here at? He would know. Okay, we've got a little pause in the action here. Lady Lavven's fell back asleep, and Buttons is just catching her breath, I guess. All right, we got another tie-up now. All ducks can fly. Well, there you go. We have confirmed that. All ducks can fly. I guess, yeah, ducks can fly. That's right. What am I thinking? Duck hunt. NES. Yeah, right. They can fly. Mallards. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Once again, I blame the headache. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, Mama Buttons swinging the fist and doing the feint punch there on Lady Lavven. She didn't see it coming and goes for the pin and gets her. Oh, my goodness. Lady Lavven might have come out storming the house down, but Buttons was ready for it tonight and gets the win after a loss last Tuesday. Buttons picks up the win tonight.
Gigi!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 245 pounds, C.J. Dixon! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Soldier.
All right, it's time to get that Motorona in here in our second match of the night. Hype electing to keep his hat and his glasses on for this match, and he comes out with a head full of steam. 3, 2, 1. He had it on full. He had the pedal down to the ground on that one, catching CJ Dixon on his debut here in CPW. Off guard, but he's able to come back, and what's this going to be? Oh, looks like a Styles clash there out of nowhere. In his first offensive move. How interesting. But does not get the job done at all. Hype still fresh in this thing. Nice springboard into the kick to the side of the head. As CJ Dixon making his debut here tonight against Hype, who has been winless so far in 4 weeks. Well, 3 weeks. This is our 4th week of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. He has not won a match yet. Maybe tonight will be his big win. Maybe he'll come in first place tonight in on this track. Here on October 15th. Maybe he'll place first in this match right here. And there's Hype trying for the big kick off the middle ring rope, but Dixon's able to step out of the way. For anyone still waiting for clarification on getting on the roster, if you've sent any DMs, I will get back with you. This week's been pretty hectic in terms of Croakitoad in general. So, yeah, we'll try to get that going at some point through the week. So, and CJ Dixon up and over the ropes, but completely misses. He's got the and now it's Hype's turn. Ooh, and he caught him on that one. Did a little balancing out there on the top rope before he leaps off with the crossbody on the outside. And CJ Dixon gets sent stomach first on the side of the steel ring steps on the outside. Looks like Hype's going to go for a pit stop here on the outside here on the debuting CJ Dixon here. Here in our second matchup of the night. We've already seen Mama Buttons come back and pick up a win after a loss last week, and we got to see the debuting Lady Lavven in our opening contest as the women's roster here at CPW just continues to grow larger and larger, and I'm loving every second of it. Hype going once again for that middle rope kick to the side of the head, and he connects this time, goes for the cover, and only a 1 count there. Hype trying to get fired up here to earn him his first win. He's going to go off the ropes. What's this? Oh, double knees to the back. Driving Dixon face first into the Croakitoad logo in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Almost gets him there. 2.9 there. Hype looking pretty good here tonight. I think it may be the Buc-ee's sponsor. And now we got the exchange of fisticuffs here tonight between these two. CJ Dixon's got the size advantage over Hype a little bit there, but that isn't everything in the match, that's for sure. Oh, he tried for the discus punch there, but he missed. And once again goes for that somersault kick there, and that's the second time he's missed that one. And we got the lockup here as he guides Hype to the ropes. And Hype's shaking the cobwebs off a little bit there. And now we got, what is this? Pull back Irish whip, and jockeying for position here. What do we got? Into the corner. And CJ Dixon gonna go to the middle rope, and Canadian Destroyer, that's his finishing maneuver. And he's gonna go straight to the cover here on Hype. Is that enough? No, Hype kicks out. So it seems like everybody and their dog does the Canadian Destroyer now. Remember the days when it was just P.D. Williams that just did it, and it was amazing and really rare? Thanks, AEW Kappa. But now Yeah, we see it here in CPW now. At least only CJ Dixon is the only one that does it, so far anyway, that's good. All right, CJ Dixon in the corner, getting ready for something. What's he gonna go for? Hype turning around. Oh, what is that, like somersault DDT or something? Surprisingly, Hype's hat and glasses are still on and in place. He goes straight through the cover, and CJ Dixon will win on his debut tonight, showing up in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, and Hype is 0-4 now. What will it take for Hype to place first place finally in a race? Hype needs to figure out something to get a big win here. All right, coming up next, we've seen this this rivalry that has been escalating every week since the first week of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling between Anubis Khan and the Welsh Mosher, two, as I always like to say, two big meaty boys slapping meats, and it's going to come to a head at the end of the month at our first major event of CPW, where they're going to do battle at Purgatorium in a last man standing match, but we still got 2 weeks left to get to that. So we've got another match and a continuation of that feud coming up right here with a little twist on it.
That's right! Yeah! Oh, yeah!
And his partner from Yokohama, Japan, weighing in at 502 pounds, Sumo. And from Cardiff, Wales, weighing in at 349 pounds, Welsh Monster.
You're going nowhere.
Did I just hear you say 3 minutes?
All right, we got some big boys in the ring. Welsh Mosher, he had to choose another big boy, right? Who's his partner?
And from small town, USA, weighing in at 227 pounds, PowerWash Guy.
There must be a strategy behind this, right? I mean, oh my God, look at the size difference. Obviously, Welsh Mosher is the biggest, meatiest boy in this match. His meat is even bigger than Anubis Khan's. But PowerWash Guy is like a cruiserweight thrown in the middle of this heavyweight, super heavyweight battle. On his debut, no less. I mean, I heard rumors that PowerWash Guy was on the roster. I hadn't seen him before, but here he is making his debut. I feel like he might be regretting having this as his debut match. What is the reasoning for Welsh Mosher picking PowerWash Guy out of the entire roster to be his tag partner tonight? I don't really understand it. But I guess we'll see what PowerWash Guy has to offer right now because he's been tagged into the match. And even Sumo is taller than him. This is a severe David versus Goliath matchup for the PowerWash Guy. Let's see if he can wash away all the stains in this one. Oh my God, he can't even reach down and get his leg. He's so big. And just a 1 count there on PowerWash Guy, who felt confident enough to actually go for a pin. And look at this. Goes straight for Anubis Khan with a cheap shot. PowerWash Guy going to the top rope. Yeah, that's not going to work. And Sumo trying to drop an elbow, but PowerWash Guy, that's the one thing he can rely on is his quickness and his speed to be really quick against all these big boys. So I would be sure for him to use his agility and his quickness here, because there's no way he can go toe-to-toe with these guys. There's no way. Sends Sumo into the corner, but he counters with a back elbow. Uh-oh. And Sumo just picks him up like a little baby. He's going to eat the baby. Sumo's going to eat. He's going to eat him. The little baby. Oh! Well, there you go. PowerWash Guy dives through the ropes like a water slide onto Anubis Khan and kicks him in the head for good measure. I think the more PowerWash Guy does to Anubis Khan, he's just going to infuriate him. And now he's in no man's land. He's surrounded by these 2 big hosses on the wrong side of the ring area. He is in enemy territory here.
Take a look at this.
Peg City could just subscribe.
Oh, nice. And that is a big subscription there from Peg City CJ, who just debuted in his last match. We're up to a 7 count. All right, we're back in the ring now. Thank you, Peg City CJ, for the 6 months in advance of subs. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you. Everyone who has supported the channel tonight, I do appreciate it. Bits and subs otherwise. And Sumo drops the elbow. The good thing about being a subscriber is you get rid of all those pesky Twitch ads during Croakitoad Pro Wrestling and other content here on the channel. And you get to use those amazing Croakitoad emojis. And remember, you can use your Amazon Prime on the channel as well. PowerWash Guy was able to overcome a top rope moonsault by Sumo, and we saw this in his debut match. Sumo is able to pull off these really weird moves that you would not think that he could actually do. He was doing
nothing but bits.
He was doing like 450 splashes and
cheered.
springboard
X45.
moonsaults and stuff. Like, I don't understand how Sumo is able. Oh my God! Welsh Mosher just steps on the big belly of Sumo, and now turns his attention to the man where this all started. This whole feud culminated right here between those 2 in the top left. Welsh Mosher going to bring in Anubis Khan in the hard way here by his neck and just pounds him. As PowerWash Guy tries to fight Sumo on the outside. This match is slowly breaking down here. I don't know if the referee can contain this one. These 2 guys. Okay, now Sumo and Welsh Mosher are going to connect here. Ooh.
Just go.
Almost drops him on the steel steps there in the corner. And then slams him. Back up to a 3 count again. And, well, up to a 4. Oh my God, what a senton by Sumo. Just using his weight to help him go for the attack. Up to a 7 count here. All right, we're back in the ring now. Sumo now following suit. And yet another raid, this time from Valen. Thank you, Valen, for the raid. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, live every Tuesday night. Everyone you see on the show is a Twitch viewer from the community. You can see their Twitch usernames at the bottom of the screen. And here comes Welsh. Ooh, he was trying to wind up the big punch there on Anubis Khan, but he caught it. And look at that release suplex by Anubis Khan as these 2 big boys that will meet in 2 weeks in a last man standing match once again clobber one another. PowerWash Guy, the odd man out in this match, getting abused here by Anubis Khan. And a whip. Oh, he hit the referee. I'm wondering if the referee is bigger than PowerWash Guy. Oh, he tips right back up to his feet. A fireman's carry out of nowhere by PowerWash Guy. That's it. He's got to use his speed. He's got to use his quickness. He can't go toe-to-toe with these guys, or he's going to get decimated. Uh-oh. Dings him in the corner and dings him on the ground. Anubis Khan now going to lift him up by his head. Then there's the ding. Every time he gets slammed to the mat, he gets dinged. And a tag now to Sumo. The unsuspecting ally of Anubis Khan, it seems. Oh! A knee to the face of Sumo by PowerWash Guy as he walks up. Look at the size difference. My God. Welsh Mosher getting tagged back in. Oh, what the heck was that? Sumo with a standing moonsault drop kick or something. I struggled to understand how Sumo is able to pull off these moves like this. It boggles my mind. And he did it again. Taking Mosher off his feet, tie up here. And a toe kick followed by a DDT by Sumo. And looks like he's going to meander over and make the tag to Anubis Khan. Anubis Khan and Sumo making really nice back and forth tags, keeping it nice and clean in this tag team matchup. That's one thing we haven't seen too much of in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling in 4 weeks so far is actual tag team matches. So it's nice to see an actual tag team match here. We've seen 1 or 2, but they've definitely been in the minority of match types. Whoa! And just completely launches Welsh Mosher into the air. Anubis Khan having the strength to be able to do that and makes the tag once again to Sumo. I feel like Welsh Mosher probably had some bragging rights in this. Like he picked the smallest, lightest guy down the entire roster, which would be PowerWash Guy, or maybe even Jimmy Zaz or like a Volano. A really, really tiny, small cruiserweight just to prove a point that he doesn't need a partner to take on Anubis Khan and Sumo in a tag match. Oh my God, Sumo just flew off the top of Mount Fuji and completely splattered PowerWash Guy on the outside. Oh my God, that's over 500 pounds. Pancaking him on the outside. He might need some medical attention from our chief EMT Comatrix after this match is over. Holy crap. He left some dirt stains on the outside of the ring after that one, and Welsh Mosher now lateral press on Sumo, but he kicks out. Another tie-up sends him into the corner. Okay, wow, PowerWash Guy has enough wherewithal to actually be tagged into the match. Accident to the arm there. Sumo's arm is isolated, but Sumo's going to come back here with a neck breaker. Taking PowerWash Guy down to the mat. Rolls out of the way of the elbow. Uh-oh. PowerWash Guy once again with the Coke. That's like the Coke breaker. Now, I don't want to insinuate who's under the mask. We know Mr. Coke's got his hands full right now with a certain someone right now. But, I mean, we don't know who it actually is in the suit. So, I mean, I don't know. And I think he's too small to be who we suspect there after seeing that move there. But regardless, maybe he's just a big fan of Mr. Coke. I don't know that he's using that move. Sumo now with Enziguri taking Welsh Mosher off his feet. We're back up again. The big meaty boys are back at it. Or 3 of the big meaty boys here. And a running somersault drop kick by Sumo again. It fascinates me every time he pulls that off. Nice neck breaker. And you can see the sweat starting to build up on Sumo's body. He's getting a big workout in tonight. Anubis Khan tucks Welsh Mosher into his legs. And
do I have your attention now?
Oh, big power bomb. Yeah, I think Welsh Mosher's got his attention there. Goes for the cover now after the big, giant power bomb by Anubis Khan, but it's not going to be enough to keep Mosher down. And makes another quick tag back to Sumo. Anubis Khan and Sumo making these really quick succession tags here that a tag team would make as Mosher goes to the outside. Sumo, what's going on here? Oh! Sumo going for something, but Mosher raised the knee up, and now Sumo is bleeding. He's got a cut. I can't quite... Oh, he's got a cut right on the top of his forehead. Sumo now leaking blood as Anubis Khan sends Mosher clear out of the ring, and now turns his attention to PowerWash Guy. Come on, leave him alone. Oh my God, just leave him alone. He weighs like a buck. And Mosher telling Anubis Khan to get back into the ring. Here we go. And he... Okay, Anubis Khan answers rather swiftly. All right, Mosher getting himself back into the ring. And here comes Sumo with a nice, takes the referee out in the process. And Mosher going for the quickie roll-up here, but the referee is down. No one there to make the count. You gotta wonder, front drop kick from Sumo, whose blood is going down his left eye there at this rate. Courtesy of Welsh Mosher, now working the arm. And a nice neck breaker by Sumo, trying to keep Mosher on his toes here. And Sumo gonna do that same move we saw the ladies do in the first match. Because why not? It's Sumo. Mosher rolls clear out of the ring, and Sumo goes straight for PowerWash Guy. Oh, come on, stop bullying him. Come on. And he just knocks PowerWash Guy off as Anubis Khan and Welsh Mosher go at each other's throats on the left side of the screen there once more. And a nice butterfly suplex there. Double hook suplex, and now Sumo will join the fray on the outside. Now he's up against the barricade there. Into a three count. Sumo just relaxing right there next to the fans in the front row here tonight. Is he going to respond to the count? Sumo may be having technical difficulties here. Okay. We're up to a 7 there, big boy. You might want to... Welsh Mosher got bored and went for Anubis Khan, and he paid for it, and so did the referee. And here we go. Sumo spins Mosher around. Goes for the rear waist. Oh! Reverse Hurricane Rana drives Mosher's head into the mat. How is Sumo able to pull off these moves? I don't understand it. It must be some sort of Japanese training that he went in some exclusive dojo somewhere in some nondescript place that he's able to pull off these aerial dynamic maneuvers at the size that he is. I just don't understand it. Never seen anything like it. And Welsh Mosher once again going to go for the whirly bird there. I have no idea where the referee went. Okay, I just heard him talk, so he's alive at least. Okay, there he is. Anubis Khan. Getting hit with the quickie roll-up here. Sumo not coming in to make the save. Not needed. This match going pretty long here. He's got him up, overhead press, but Anubis Khan gets out of it. And a big time lariat from Welsh Mosher. Takes him off his feet. Sends him into the ropes. Ooh, what was that? He was going to go for something, but... Oh my God! What the hell did that come from? PowerWash comes in to make the save for his partner, and it's a good thing he did because I think this one was over. Anubis Khan just slapped the Welsh out of Mosher. Holy crap. Anubis Khan off the top, going for the axe handle, but Mosher was awake enough to catch him before it did any damage. And now we're back on the outside once more. Oh, still steps in play once more. Working over the ribs, the base, the lower back. Can't do much with a bad back, that's for sure. Mosher climbs back in. Gonna go for Sumo now. Up to a 6 count. Got a lot of kind of close calls on the ring out. I tagged the PowerWash Guy. Let's see what he can bring to the table. Absolutely nothing, at least right now. Sumo is stunned in the middle of the ring. Anubis Khan now. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. He was trying to choke him out like Abby in The Last of Us right there. Wow. Welsh Mosher came in to make the save. What is this? What the heck? What? Oh! How did he do that? PowerWash Guy able to hit the... Okay, Sumo was just watching.
Look at this.
Closing Sniper just subscribed.
Wow, I can't believe he actually pulled off the underhook pile driver there. PowerWash Guy was able to do it. I just don't understand how he was able to do it. I guess he got an upgrade in the process of this matchup, and he just flattened by Anubis Khan. Thank you for the anonymous gift. Whoever did that, you send it over to Closing Sniper. Nice. And PowerWash Guy, looks like his face helmet got cracked. Oh my God. You cannot recover from that. Sumo going to the oh no. What's he gonna do? Oh Jesus! That's it. Welsh Mosher needs to get in there. Oh my God. How did the PowerWash Guy kick out of that? He literally got sandwiched. Flattened by the 500-pound sumo off the top row. I don't understand how he's still conscious at this rate. PowerWash Guy giving it everything he's got. But the odds against him here in this matchup. And you got to partially blame the Welsh Mosher, his partner, for putting him in this scenario to begin with. So shame on you, Welsh Mosher, for picking the PowerWash Guy. You could have, there's plenty of other bigger boys out there you could have added. Why PowerWash Guy? And Welsh Mosher again turning to his best friend in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling right now, Anubis Khan, doing some damage on him, and both members of that team are down and out on the outside. He elects to attack PowerWash Guy back in. And Sumo's back in. And, whoa! They both went for a flying maneuver, and nobody won on that one, on that exchange. PowerWash Guy gonna try to go for the offensive. A big running splash in the corner. Oh, get it? Splash in the corner by PowerWash Guy. Okay, yeah, I get it. Sumo going to make the tag to Anubis Khan as PowerWash Guy rolls out of the ring. Where's he going? Oh, he spears Mosher off the apron. In 2 weeks, when these two guys collide in the last man standing match, it's going to be absolutely insane. PowerWash Guy sending Anubis off the ropes. Does the leapfrog duck under? Goes for the back elbow. Everybody loves that back elbow. PowerWash Guy now with the leg hooked here. Sumo. Okay. Well, Sumo didn't make any notion to come into the ring, but I guess... Oh! Nice move by PowerWash Guy to hit the leapfrog. The double stomperoonie on Anubis Khan while he's going for a lariat. That was a pretty sick combo right there. Counter. Takes Sumo out of the equation for now. Let's see if he can... Oh, no. Anubis Khan. Oh, look at him. He's like a little baby. Oh, no. He's going to Abby him from Last of Us 2. No. Mosher comes in to make the save for his partner tonight. All right, Anubis Khan getting him away from the ring ropes. What's he trying to go for here? What's this going to be? Oh. What's this? Oh, my God. Just trying to pop his head off. Oh, no. Oh! And Mosher is unable to come to the ring to his assistance. The plan backfired, I think, on the Welsh Mosher. And Anubis Khan was able to just pop PowerWash Guy's head off like Abby from The Last of Us. And the big boys get the win tonight and the last laugh, at least for tonight. All right, coming up next, we've got a match that involves the hardcore division. And yeah, we know that the hardcore title is up for grabs at the end of the month in a 4-way match involving Jess Moxie, Psycho T, Closing Sniper, and Butcher Pete. One of those men will walk out with the hardcore belt. But tonight we got a kind of a prelude to that in a certain way with a very interesting twist tonight. You'll see.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Psycho T. And the participants, first from Kansas City, Kansas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Jesse Max A. And his opponent, representing the Assassins from Scotland, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Assassin CS.
All right, we've got ourselves a very interesting match here. I don't believe I've seen quite the match like this yet so far in 4 weeks of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, but all three of these individuals will be vying for the hardcore title shot to become the first ever CPW hardcore champion in 2 weeks' time at our first major event. But for tonight, it's going to be Agent CS taking on Jess Moxie, with the elephant in the room being Psycho T being our special referee. Oh, so you got to wonder, how is Psycho T going to call this one? Is he going to go right down the middle? Are we going to see a little bit of fucky going on? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Psycho T has made himself look pretty tonight on his face, so his face isn't split 50-50. So does that mean he's going to completely rely one way and not the other? You'd think with his face being split like it usually is, he's going to have that split personality that is going to be conflicted on how he's going to call this one, but he's got his pretty face on tonight, so I don't know. We'll just have to see how this one goes. We did see Agent CS pick up the big win last week in terms of the hardcore division, making a very solid debut with the win over Psycho T. So you have to wonder if that might have something to do with the call that's going to happen tonight with Psycho T being the referee. Uh-oh. CS. Uh-oh. He's got Jess Moxie in a very bad position here. I could almost see him doing that in a hotel bathroom and taking his clothes after that. Psycho T so far has been calling it down the middle, I have to say. Off the ropes goes Jess Moxie. A nice German suplex by CS. And CS staying on the attack there. And goes for yet another cover. How Psycho T, okay, still looks about fair in so far. Jess Moxie up against the ring ropes. CS trying to go for the attack here. And uh-oh. Running Bulldog. I thought he was going to go for that headlock driver, but goes for the running Bulldog instead. And just stomping away at CS while he's down. And now rolling him over. And ooh, just a stiff forearm shiver right to the head of the Assassin. Now goes for the cover here. Here we go. Yeah, that looks pretty fair, I would say. I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary on the calls. Jess Moxie now going for a finisher, but CS is ready for it. Ducks out of the way. And has got him with a butter. Ooh, double arm DDT, but rotates in midair and spikes him into the mat. Very interesting move there, but not enough to put Jess Moxie away. CS has now got a finisher here. What is CS going to go for now that he sees his victim? Oh no, he's got him in the chokehold. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's got him all up. Ooh, look at that neck hold. I don't know if Jess Moxie broke out of that or Psycho T told him to break it off, but either way, it's been released. Nice drop toe hold by Jess Moxie, putting CS on the ground. Another lateral press here. Psycho T, still a pretty fair count. And Jess Moxie going for blood here. Going for blood. Oh, and he gets it. He gets it. Psycho T with the claw hand. Has he been changing hands, counting? Or has it always been the clawed hand? I wonder if that might have something to do with the decision tonight. And a bloody, busted open CS. Having complete fisticuffs. Oh my God. shots to the face on each other. Jess Moxley taking the top turnbuckle pad off, exposing the metal buckle. That's going to do some damage for sure. And another stiff shot to the head of the already bleeding CS. Just trickling blood out of the left eye socket, it looks like. Ooh, that looks nasty. And whips him into the metal buckle. And his sternum hits the buckle. I don't know what Jess Moxley was going for there. And he's got him in this chokehold here. Psycho T going in to make sure CS is okay. And he's still alive. Even though his right... Is that his right eye or his left eye? That's his left eye. His left eye is... Something's wrong with his eye there. Might need to check the orbital bone for sure. All right, we got... Oh, apparently we got predictions in the Twitch chat. Predictions. I like to see it. I've been waiting for some of my mods to start throwing those up. You want to use... Uh-oh, CS through the ropes. Ooh, nobody home. Spikes face first. Face plants himself on the outside. Jess Moxley taking advantage of that missed opportunity by CS. So yeah, use some of your channel points. Twitch chatters, use some of your channel points to predict who's going to win this match. Maybe you'll win some channel points back. I like to see it. I like to see it. I want to see more predictions go down. So far, Psycho T calling it down the middle.
Everybody hydrate right now, drink water.
There you go. Got a little hydrate there. We got a rope break. Hey, you don't ever hear that in the hardcore division. Uh-oh. CS is now. Oh! Goes for that double arm DDT again. Spins it in midair. Psycho T now going for the cover here. And he calls it. I mean, I didn't see anything wrong with those calls. I think that was a pretty fair match down the middle, and CS picks up the win tonight over Jess Moxley.
Who are you?
And the general consensus of Psycho T's job as a referee was very fair. Very fair. I am shocked. I really expected some kind of shenanigans to go down with it involving Psycho T, but I guess he had a nice change of heart tonight.
Take a look at this.
Panda Gaming for Fun just subscribed.
Take a look at this.
Wordman24 just subscribed.
Take a look at this.
Grimshad0W just subscribed.
Take a look at this.
Soptsjapo just subscribed.
Take a look at this.
Drewfist just subscribed.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Lily A.
Take a look at this.
Alice I Warrior Queen just subscribed.
Hello.
And from Indianapolis, Indiana, Louis Dove.
Okay, our next match tonight. What do we got? How many matches is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our 5th match tonight. All right, we got Honey taking on Lucinda one-on-one in the women's division. We've seen a lot of Honey in recent weeks. Nice, brand new welcome addition to the roster, as is Lucinda. First time showing for her as well. In our rather large women's roster here on Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. I love it. I love it a lot. The women's title division is going to be very, very, very tough this year, to say the least. Honey trying to isolate Lucinda while she's down. A couple of stomps to the side of the head. And she's going to go. Ooh. Runs straight forward. Sends Lucinda out of the ring. Now we got a fight on the outside now. And from what I'm hearing, we've got even more women to join us on the roster as well. We haven't seen the full women's roster, what CPW has to offer, and that's great. I think it's great. Let me go back and see what Trash Bag Seb dropping a 5 gifted on the channel. Thank you so much. Panda Gaming for Fun, nice. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody for being so supportive of the channel tonight. We're up to 77% on the October bit goal for this month. Very much appreciate it. Hello Zach, first time chatter. Anyone new to the channel tonight watching Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, welcome in. Every wrestler you see on the show here is someone on the Twitch community from the channel, the community. We're doing battle here, computer versus computer. Our first major pay-per-view event coming up in 2 weeks. The last Tuesday of the month, every time. We've already got a pretty stacked card already, but there will be more matches added. And now we got Lucinda taking on Honey, one-on-one. And this, I feel like this is going to be a really contested matchup here between these two. Oh, that looked like the pizza roll. That looked like Grim's pizza roll there. Honey just did. We might have to look further into that. As now Honey Goes for the left leg, almost kind of a Terry Funk spinning toe hold there on Lucinda. Lucinda adorned in the Fallout gear, and Honey in the yellow and brown. Lucinda now waiting for Honey to get up into the corner here, and she's going to go for a big flying forearm smash while she's tucked away in the corner. Another lockup, and Lucinda with the snapmare. Goes off the ropes now, and double feet to the face. Another tie-up into the ropes. Lucinda dropping down. Leapfrogs over and catches her with a nice sidewalk slam. And, ooh, nice move there into the bridge, into the pin. Almost a Northern Light suplex. But Honey's able to get out of that one, out of that predicament. A jawbreaker from Honey and takes Lucinda down. A couple of clotheslines. And an outside kick. Outside crescent kick from Honey. Oh, what's this? Oh, she's shaking her bee stinger. She's shaking her bee stinger. Oh, and Lucinda wasn't ready for her. Double D's up. That's what Honey gets for showboating a little bit. That's the second time we've seen posteriors come into play tonight. First, it was Mama Buttons shaking her duck feathers. And now it was Honey shaking her bee stinger. Got a lot of posterior-based offense here in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. I love it. And we're not even talking about Morsel. Lucinda off the ropes. And Honey catches her. Ooh. Forward roll-up and slams her face first in the mat. Here comes Honey off the ropes. And nice. Here's a senton onto Lucinda while she's down. Yeah, shake those booties in the chat. Shake them if you got them. Including the croaky two butt. Lucinda on the apron, and a stun gun sends her on to the outside. Ooh, another senton. Didn't like it connected as much as the first one, but still does. Honey with the rear waist lock on Lucinda, and a back, side belly to back. Dropping Lucinda to the mat. And look at Lucinda here with a sleeper hold. Ooh, walking the arms around. This is almost like, oh man. Just trying to completely choke her out completely. I don't know if that's a move you'd say that Corvo does, or maybe it's a move that Abby does, or maybe it's a move that whoever the main character of Thief does. Well, it's not Abby because she didn't go for a stealth kill, so there you go. Honey's still alive. We wouldn't want Honey to be stealth killed. Not at all. All right, we're back in the ring now. Lucinda taking Honey to the ropes. And, oh, there she goes. Sends her clear to the outside. Honey now going to the top rope here. She's going to be jumping off the beehive here. And, ooh, nice. Almost clips her own face on the steel steps. That looked dangerous. Oh, no, she's going to do it again. Well, if the first time didn't work, the second time won't either. Lucinda using her VATS to be ready for that one. She's just not able to connect with the bee stinger tonight. Lucinda just ready for it. Alto 4 count on the outside. And whips her over on the ground. We're up to a 7 now. Lucinda needs to think about starting to get to her feet here. Uh-oh. We're up to an 8. Oh, my goodness. Is Lucinda not going to answer the call? Get in there, Lucinda. Get in there. Oh. Oh, my God. Milliseconds. Milliseconds. And here's that powerful move that Lucinda cross-legged, almost like a spike DDT, and almost gets the win there. That move is very powerful. And what's Lucinda? Oh, she uses her VATS to target the heart of Honey. She used that pit boy on her left wrist there and used VATS to target that heart of Honey and punched her right in the heart. Oh, and a big splash. off the toe. Lucinda pulling off some series of very hard offensive moves here. Okay, sends her into the ropes. Lucinda now duck under. Leapfrogs over. Catches her once again with a sidewalk slam right on that Croakitoad logo. And Honey's going to crawl to the corner. Lucinda getting ready for something here. Is that, she tries for that flying forearm again, but Honey had it scouted that time. Picks her up and going to wheelbarrow her out of the top right corner of the ring and then simply go for the cover. Is this going to be enough? I don't know. No. Going to have to do a little bit more than that to put Lucinda down. And now Honey with the slamming her head into the mat and now gonna drive her face into the Croakitoad logo. That'll hurt you. That'll hurt you a little bit. And now whips Lucinda into the ropes. Here we go. Duck under, leapfrog next. Nope. Lucinda caught her with a DDT. Nice. Countered that attempted onslaught. Jawbreaker right back at you. Nice back and forth match here between these two competitors. Very much back and forth. And a chop while she's in the corner. What's Honey going for? Ooh, working on the left leg there. Trying to work on the wheel. Isolate Lucinda. And Honey, nice. Final cut there. Lucinda gonna try to evade any further punishment for the time being. But Honey's right on her. And another stun gun sends her out of the ring. We're up to a 4-star match here between these two. And she's third time. Is it going to be the charm? It is. She hits it. Honey was not going to go home without hitting that at least once. So she hits it and now goes for... Ooh. I guess you could say that was mixing the honey pot. And Lucinda's down for the count on the outside. Oh, look at this. Bragging Honey. Insult to injury on Lucinda. Just goes to the ring, waits for the count. And she just loves shaking her bee stinger all over the place. Lucinda slowly back up to her feet. And, Honey just caught her once again with that forward roll-up. Okay. All right, reverse Irish whip by Lucinda, and we're going to get this action back in the ring again. Nope. Honey wins out on this exchange, and a massive slam. Almost a choke slam. Is that going to be it? No, Lucinda somehow, some way finds a way to kick out. We are at a 5-star match now, ladies and gentlemen. This is tied for a tag match. Could we possibly see this match go to a 5-star match? Uh-oh, quickie roll by Lucinda. Is she going to get the sneaky win here on Honey? 2. Oh my, she did it. Oh my God, look at the shock on Honey's face. Lucinda just pulled it off out of nowhere. Quickly rolls her up and gets the win out of nowhere.
Here is your winner, Lewis Duh!
Oh my God, Honey, by the look on Honey's face, I don't think she's going to let this one go. Lucinda getting the squeaky clean pin on Honey out of nowhere. Getting the win tonight. Wow. All right, coming up next, we're going to see the hero of Hyrule, the Hyrulean hero, Linky himself, go one-on-one with a debuting superstar tonight. Ooh, who's it going to be?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from another time, weighing in at 215 pounds, the hero, Ling Yi. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Mr. Ken Todd.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Do I have your attention now?
Take a look.
Yes, take a look. Mr. Cantot has arrived to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Some of us were definitely waiting for him to show up, and now he has arrived. The Croakitoad Pro Wrestling sexy man is here, and he's making his debut tonight here against Linky. I don't think Linky was expecting this, but again, it's CPW, so you never know who you're going to go up against. There's a wild range of characters on this roster, so you have to be expecting the unexpected. And now it's time for this show to get a little bit sexy now that Cantot has arrived. Let's see if Linky can put Mr. Cantot in his place tonight, hit that rupee roll, and get the big win tonight. Or is Cantot going to walk away with a win on his debut here on the show, here in his first match? Nice gutbuster there by Mr. Cantot. And another prediction up for everyone in Twitch chat. If you want to throw some channel points on who you think will win, try to earn your points back. Oh, nice. Springboard dropkick by Linky. And a splash by Linky while Mr. Cantot is down. And it looked like Cantot was going to try to go for a kick there, but Linky was ready for it. And here comes the neck breaker. No. Mr. Cantot's move is the neck breaker. The sexy net breaker, so he's sure not going to let someone else do that move to him, that's for sure. Choking Linky's neck on the top ring ropes. Linky with the reverse DDT. And Mr. Cantot straight back up to his feet. Showing some nice stamina here. And drops Linky to the mat with the sidewalk slam. And now Linky's turn to get pop up to his feet. And he sends Cantot to the ropes and the apron, and Ooh, drop kick, and Cantot is out of the ring. And now we're going to engage in some fisticuffs on the outside now. Gotta watch for that 10 count. Lucinda came awfully close in that last match to get counted out. Ooh, Cantot gets spiked head first in the mat on the outside. And a whip back into the ring. Linky going to follow behind. And just elects to go for a cover here. And Cantot immediately kicks out. Definitely not enough damage on Mr. Cantot in this matchup. Reverse Irish whip. Linky now on the apron. And it's Cantot's turn to send Linky to the outside. Oh, he's going to the top rope here. Mr. Cantot going to go for something big here. Is it going to pay off? Ooh! A nice 80s style axe handle to the outside. And Cantot hits him. Nails the mark. But Linky is back on the assault. Working the arm over there. He's got that right arm pinned back. And now Cantot's going to reverse. Uh-oh. What's this? Was he going for a pile driver? I think Mr. Cantot was going to try to pile drive Linky on the outside, but he's able to counter out. And Linky off the ropes and hits that nice drop kick. Really quick. Lots of speed there from Linky. Able to connect before Mr. Cantot can realize it, but he's able to kick out again. And spikes his head in the mat for good measure while he's down. Mr. Cantot's turn to stay on the offensive. Uh-oh. He tucks him in. Oh, he's going to hit it this time. Boom! Nice old... Oh, well, Linky... Oh, look at this! Oh! Nice counter. Oh, my God. Did he catch Mr. Cantot with his pants down? Oh, my God. Oh, that was so close. Man. I really thought that was it. Linky's so fast. He was so fast, I wasn't even expecting what he just did there. It's almost like a rupee roll cutter Linky just tried to do, and it almost paid off for him. Mr. Cantot, a little bit of speed on his own. Drop kicking the leg out from underneath him, and now hammering away. Gotta wonder if that Hyrulean shield actually helps him. Oh, here comes that sexy neck breaker from Mr. Cantot. That is his finishing maneuver. That's the climax. Is it enough? Oh my goodness, so close. Oh, look at the frustration on the face of Mr. Cantot. He knew he had Linky right there. He tries to go for a toe kick, but Linky had it countered. He was going to try to go for that quickness, but Cantot was ready for him. Another lockup here. Linky's one out on this one. Up against the ropes. He's going to send him off the ropes. And, ooh, Linky tried to go for that. Was he trying to go for that rupee cutter? But Cantot kicked him in the face. He was ready for him that time. And now Mr. Cantot going to the top now. What's this? Oh, he tried for a top rope fist. A fist drop. But Linky was able to get out of the way. That could have done some major damage. Here comes Linky now. Whoop, tried to go for the double feet, but Cantot saw it coming. And Cantot gonna go for the neck breaker. He hits it. Second time in the match. And he's gonna go for the cover. Is this enough to put Linky away tonight? And he does it. Mr. Cantot, the sexy man of CPW, has just pulled off the win tonight on his debut.
Here is your winner, Mr. Cantot.
Do I have your attention now?
No.
If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
NWO.
I ain't got no clue, darling.
All right, I'm hearing that Mr. Never mind, I'm hearing dogs. I'm hearing that Mr. Coke has a special announcement to the world coming up after this match, coming up right now, in regards to trying to find and locate Roxas. Remember, we couldn't find him last week, and he sent a friend of his to go look for him. After this match, we're going to find out from Mr. Coke if he's able to find Roxas.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Gladiators from Delaware, Empress Holly Shaw.
Oh, wait. What? Alicia's... What the heck is that? Here comes Rash... Super... Oh, okay. Well... Alicia was coming to the ring, and Rasher just Green Hill zoned her way down to the ring. And why is AzurRayne out here? As the Kappa champion is... What? What is going on? So, okay, this is a... I saw Miles, too. Where did Miles go? I think Miles just decided to nope out on the match. He's gone. But we have this fight between Alicia and Rasher leading up to the pay-per-view match where it's going to be Alicia and Jennifer taking on Rasher and Julie in a tag team match. A tag team elimination survivors match. And somehow, some way, the Kappa champion has found himself in the middle of this thing. We heard at the beginning of this show, and we all know from AzurRayne's history, he just loves causing chaos and confusion and mass hysteria, and that's what he's doing. He's just getting a nice front row look here at this match. I really... Is he going to get hands-on here? I wouldn't put it past him. He's getting awfully close to the action. We do have a referee posted in the ring, so this is a one-on-one scheduled bout. AzurRayne just... I'm not sure where that's not my imagination, right? I just see Miles come out onto the stage, and I guess he just noped right backstage. I'm not sure where he went, but he's not out here. And now we're back in the ring now. Okay, here we go. The bell is rung. This match is now official. And we've got Alicia and Rasher one-on-one here with AzurRayne hovering around with his ghastly presence at ringside. There's no telling what's going to happen in this one with AzurRayne, our Kappa champion, out here. Alicia now top rope with a nice big moonsault off the top rope. And Rasher kicks out. And off the ropes, Rasher gets hit with the X Factor. And Rasher with the rear waist lock. And, ooh, caught her with the chop block. drop kick to the leg there, taking Alicia's will out from underneath her. And stiffs her in the back. AzurRayne cheering and jeering on at ringside. I can almost hear his voice from here. That shrill voice of his, cackling and gaggling. And Rasha's got a, what is this, Indian deathlock of sorts in the ring. What is AzurRayne doing on the apron now? Rasher, nice springboard into the leg drop, goes for the cover now, dead center of the ring. The referee does not know what, Rasher almost got the 3 count there. AzurRayne was up to something there. He took the turnbuckle pad off. And knowing Rasher the way I do, I don't think she's in any way in cahoots with AzurRayne. I think he just meandered his way out here without telling anybody, and Rasher came out here the way she does, speed running her way down the aisle to meet Alicia. And AzurRayne was just there for the opportunity to create some talking points, which is what he's best at. And here goes Rasher, showing some lucha moves here. Nice. Hurricane Rana. And now Rasher going to go to the top rope. This is her home. This is what she's known for. Supersonic spin dash, but misses. Nobody home, and that was a long shot there. And now Rasher, lariat. Another one. And fires back with a super kick. Alicia kicks up to her feet. And a jawbreaker by Rasher puts her right back down. Rasher with the tie-up, sends Alicia into the corner. Scoops her up, slams her down. Rasher gonna go once again, top rope. What is it this time? And here comes Rasher with the Rasher go round. She loves that top rope, I tell you. And is she going to go supersonic again? Here she goes. Oh, nails it. She went into Chaos Emerald mode there and gets the win. And I got to wonder if AzurRayne had something to do with the goading and taunting from ringside that allowed Rasher to pick up the win tonight over Alicia, leading up to their tag match in 2 weeks.
Catch me later, I'll buy you a beer.
Okay, you heard it before the match, the last match. Apparently, Mr. Coke has requested some time to inform us. He's got an update about Roxas before their big match, their big steel cage match at the end of the month. And if you'll remember, 7 days ago, last Tuesday, Mr. Coke sent his friend, his name is James something, I don't know his last name. He sent him to some unknown place that's foggy and scary to search for Roxas, and I don't know if he found him there or not. I guess that's what this time is for here, but let's tune in backstage here and see what we got. Hi everybody, it's Mr. Coke. I'm back again, and boy do I have some news for you. As you all know, Roxas was able to defeat me 2 weeks ago. I have no shame in admitting that and letting you all know who weren't here the first time, the night it happened, that he defeated me in a Slim Jim death match. Sure. Yep, he won. He may have used cheats, he might have not. Who knows? But one thing's for sure, we do have that match scheduled and planned. It was confirmed by the general manager, Eric Bischoff, last Tuesday that me and Roxas, Mr. Coke versus Roxas, will happen inside a steel cage match at the end of the month at the first major event. And it's called Purgatorium, Tuesday, October 29th, live here on twitch.tv Croakitoad. It's going to go down. Me and Roxas in the cage, and hopefully there's no cheat codes required. Now, this goes to my point from last week. I sent a friend of mine out. He went off searching some place, some weird, mysterious place for his wife. I don't know where it is. I don't want to go there. From what it sounds like, it's really scary and spooky. And you know, I don't like going to places like that. I prefer standing right here next to my vending machine backstage. By the way, Shock High Energy, Mr. Coke brand, get it today. If any of you are feeling down in the dumps, maybe you, Linky, after you lost to Mr. Cantop, maybe you, Alicia, after you lost to Rasher, come on back here, get yourself a Shock High Energy. It'll pep you right back. Turn that frown upside down. Mr. Coke, the Mr. Coke way. Don't ask me for my special ingredients, by the way. All I'll say is it includes some Coke. Now, on to my important announcement. So I sent my friend to this weird place to go find Roxas. Now, you may be wondering, how would I know this? Well, guess what? He took some pictures and texted them to me on my phone. And I just want to share this with you all. And let's just bring that up on the screen right now. Here we go. Can we get that? Can we get that up on screen? There. So this is the first picture that my friend James sent to me. He did, in fact, find Roxas sitting in a theater eating strawberry ice cream with his fingers, apparently watching a movie. I don't know what movie it was. Actually, wait. Do we know what movie it was? Oh, my God. Okay, James just texted me. He sent me another picture. What's this picture? Oh, there it is. So he found Roxas sitting in this theater in this weird town that's really foggy and stuff, and he's eating strawberry ice cream, getting ready for his match against me in a steel cage. And he sent me this picture. And wait, we can tune in and what was this he was watching? Okay, he apparently sent me a text with the audio. Let's listen in and see what Roxas was watching there in the movie theater. What was it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So yes, we've managed to find Roxas. So everybody, it's okay. We can call off the emergency. We don't have to send anybody to go looking for him. He's just pleasantly taking his time casually to get ready for my match, our match, at the end of the month in the cage match by eating strawberry ice cream with his fingers and watching great movies. So I just wanted to let everybody know Roxas is A-okay. And buddy, we'll see you in 2 weeks inside the cage. You keep on eating that strawberry ice cream, buddy. All right, Buster, we'll see you then. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Do I have your attention now? Nope.
Check those corners.
Here comes the boom. Do I have your attention now? Headshot.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 246 pounds, Ryan Matthews! And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 248 pounds, Claytez!
All right, our next contest. How do we follow that? Geez, Mr. Coke really trying to get under the skin of Roxas, and I think he might be succeeding. I feel like it's going to be every 7 days leading up to that cage match. It's just going to be another Mr. Coke troll on Roxas. And I think once that steel cage comes down around him, Roxas is going to have a lot of frustrations to take out on Mr. Coke when that time comes. Obviously, Mr. Coke making fun of Roxas and making light of the situation. But the fact remains, Mr. Coke has to realize he did lose to Roxas the last time they fought. So will that happen again in 2 weeks? We'll have to see. But for right now, we got Feats versus Ryan Matthews one-on-one. One big scary guy with a scary mask and overalls taking on a trophy hunter. And I feel like Feats would love to mount Ryan Matthews' head up on his wall next to those Velociraptors and T-Rexes. It'd be a nice trophy for his collection for sure. So we got two bad dudes with attitudes here going one-on-one in this contest. We'll see which one's the tougher competitor here tonight. And a nice flip across the ring there. Arm top. Hip toss across the ring, forcing Feats to crawl across the ring. To the other side, Ryan Matthews following suit here, and a foot over to the throat. This will be our 9th match of the night. Getting close to our our 3/4 point of the show. Only a few more matches left to go this week. this Tuesday. Again, if you end up not being featured on the show tonight, you're more than likely to be featured on the next show. That's how things usually go. Where our roster is pretty big and thick with 2 C's, so we can't fit everybody on the event every single week. But my guarantee to you is that if you don't get a match one week, you'll be on the match the next week. So, ooh, big kick to the chops of feet there, and a leg hooked. Is that super kick going to be enough? No, feet kicks out. And just a reminder that while they don't dictate the natural flow of things on the show here live on the Twitch channel, everybody that's involved in CPW is more than welcome to write out a promo if you like in our Discord server, just to kind of add on to the natural flow of things to the show that is going on. And Ryan Matthews hits that, almost that Rainmaker type lariat, sending feet inside out. So if you would like to add a few more 2 cents to what you've seen on the show, whether in regards to your character, you can do that in the Discord server in the CPW promos area. And ooh, feet with a stiff knee to the side of Ryan Matthews' head. Despite being masked, I think he might be trickling some blood out. Feets, ooh, and a nice torpedo back elbow by Ryan Matthews, taking feet down to the ground, but he comes back with a dragon screw. And locking the, ooh, what is this? Ooh, interesting move here by Feats, just trying to, oh, and he gets the win? Interesting. I was not expecting that. Feats just quickly pretzels Ryan Matthews, and he almost taps out, almost sarcastically. What was that all about? I was not expecting that at all. Did Ryan Matthews do that on purpose? What is going on here? Either way, Feats picks up the win. Wow, that was very interesting.
GG!
Here's Dickie.
All right, coming up next, we've got a big match for the International Championship match, not the Intercontinental. Croakitoad Pro Wrestling has the International Championship, and that match is between Nathan Moore and I believe Sean the Show Bretherick, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm not. That is correct. Yes, we have Nathan Moore versus Sean the Show Bretherick coming up in 2 weeks at the pay-per-view for the International Championship. And we have kind of a prequel match to that with a little bit of a twist on it. It seems to be a theme tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 242 pounds, Sean the Show! And his opponent from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, weighing in at 249 pounds, Nathan Moore!
Okay, we've got Sean the Show Brother, who wins out on the lariat after the bell dings, here taking on Nathan Moore, and it will be these two in 2 weeks' time. 2 Tuesdays from now, we'll be competing one-on-one for the International Championship, the equivalent of the Intercontinental Belt here in Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Ooh, and a kick right to the sunglasses. Wait. What? What just happened? That's a match. Sean, that's what you get for laying your hands on Nathan Moore's wife. Nathan Moore wins the match. If that doesn't give you promo material, I don't know what does.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. Introducing first, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Rose.
Now we're talking. Oh, yeah.
And his partner, representing the good guys, from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 220 pounds, the hero, Grem.
Cowabunga!
And representing the corporation, from Rutherford, New Jersey, weighing in at 280 pounds, Donald O.
How can you sit there and eat pizza?
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 248 pounds, Cassidy Ryan.
No one cares.
Okay, we've got 4 of the 6 individuals engaged in that World Heavyweight title match that's going to be happening in 2 weeks to crown the first ever Croakitoad Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion engaged in this match. And as AzurRayne so intelligently spouted off at the beginning of the show, we did not see any sign of Signified last week. He took last week off, and so I'm glad that he's joining us here tonight. He's probably not feeling that way right now, considering he's in this cattle mutilation by Cassidy Ryan right now, but good to see Signified back on the roster. Probably gearing up for his world title match in 2 weeks, and quickie roll up by Cassidy Ryan. We saw someone win with that earlier. So we've got Grem and Signified teaming up tonight to take on Domino and Cassidy Ryan, the unlikely unholy duo. Cassidy Ryan is not corporate. He's not officially affiliated with the corporation, but the way things have gone, hey, birds of a feather, you know what I mean? So Cassidy Ryan and Domino have a lot of things in common, even though they're not both affiliated corporate-wise. Grem trying to go for the cover on Cassidy Ryan, and now Domino's got the cover. Grem makes the save for Dustin, who rolls out of the outside. Domino's going to follow him out. Cassidy Ryan now hoisting Grem and drops his big bobble head on the turnbuckle pad in the corner. For sure looking at 4 of the main event players of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling right here competing in the ring in this Tornado Tag Team match. And I'm pretty sure all bets are off. You'll notice there are no ring outs on this, so I think even weapons can be applied in this matchup. And Cassidy Ryan gets a drop face first onto the pad. Ooh, nice Pele kick from Cassidy Ryan, catching Signified off guard there. Domino now stalking Signified. Cassidy Ryan going out to help his partner here tonight. There will be no partners in 2 weeks. It's going to be every man for himself, which is going to make things very interesting considering Domino and Thaddeus are both in the match. And those two go together like peanut butter and jelly. They've been inseparable for years and years, Domino and Thaddeus. Probably, they go back even further than Grem and Asterio, honestly. They've been inseparable. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens when Thaddeus and Domino are both in the ring at the same time, with only one winner coming out with the World Heavyweight title. Just one scenario to be looking at, as Cassidy Ryan almost had like a crossface on Grem there, looking for the submission win. And here comes Cassidy Ryan, looking like a neck breaker, and yeah, connects on Grem's big smiley head there. Domino pounding away at Signified on the outside. The fans counting along to Domino. Uh-oh, he's got the hand on the throat on the outside here. He could be looking for a choke slam, and oh, nails it. But look at that, Signified straight up to his feet. Grem was trying to go for the lateral press there, but Cassidy Ryan breaks out. And now everybody's right back into the ring. Ooh, side headlock. The punch popped Domino right in the right spot, and looks like he's been busted open here. And Signified, nice, spinning Cassidy Ryan around on his shoulders, softening him up here for Grem. As a bleeding Domino will get back into the ring. Looks like his right temple is busted open here. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice move by Signified. He's got the bridge there, but Domino was able to kick out, and then Cassidy Ryan hit the, what was that, a shoulder breaker? I wasn't quite looking. Goomba Slayer, thank you for the raid. Welcome in to Croakitoad Pro Wrestling live every Tuesday. Ooh! Grem gets spiked right in the smile with a big foot by Domino. No! Dustin couldn't make it in time. Signified couldn't make the save for his partner in time, and showing some frustration there as Cassidy Ryan is able to pull off another sneaky win. Seems to be a recurring theme here with Cassidy Ryan over all these guys, and their momentum's looking good going to the pay-per-view. Maybe the good guys can make a comeback next Tuesday. How's it going, Gooba Slayer? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope your Dragon Ball Sparking Zero went awesome. I've heard so many things about that right now. Everyone seems to be really happy with that game. Welcome in. We're in the middle of a wrestling show where my community and my viewers are fighting each other. All right, coming up next, we've got our semi-main event. That means there's only 2 matches left on the night. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Another great, action-packed, hopefully entertaining night of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling in our 4th week back of doing this thing. Again, we're 2 weeks away from the major event where a lot of the title belts are going to start being thrown into the middle of things. It's been fun, and we'll have a lot of new debuts and stuff. Lots of people asking to be added to the roster. That's a good sign.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 243 pounds, the Dog.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. We don't care.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 150 pounds, Punk A.
Wait, what's this? Okay. All right. I've been told All right, whatever you say. Okay, I've been instructed by the owner of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Okay, I got it. I'll do it. Just give me a second. All right, so I've been instructed by the owner of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling, Thaddeus, who is standing at ringside observing, to tell everybody that the newest recruit to the corporation is right here, and his name is Deputy Dog. Apparently, he is the big boss dog of the corporation, so the corporation has just grown in numbers, at least a number here tonight. So the aforementioned Thaddeus and Domino connection that I was talking about, where it's peanut butter and jelly, well, they just added some bread to the mixture, and I guess looks like it's going to be Deputy Dog. And I guess Thaddeus is out here to watch, instruct, oversee, whatever you want to call it, his newest member of his corporate team in this Extreme Rules match, and it almost feels like this is some kind of bullying measure here, because Puppy is obviously at a disadvantage here, not only in terms of size and stature, but let's be honest, he's the youngest person on the roster, and this just seems like an easy out for Thaddeus to help his newest member, Deputy Dog, who is debuting tonight, and so is Puppy, by the way. 2 double debuts here on Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Get the win. And you can see right there, he's helping his teammate by tossing a trash can into the ring. We'll see if that gets utilized. So Deputy Dog, the newest member of the corporation, taking on our very youngest member of the roster, Puppy here. It looks like he just came out of a game of Roblox. And I don't know, I feel like this is not a good match for Puppy to debut in. I mean, he could have had any kind of match, but this just feels like some kind of screw job in the making here. And it involves the owner of the company and his evil corporate team, so I mean, I guess that's to be expected here. I just feel really bad for Puppy here. It's too bad someone can't come out and cover his back, but Deputy Dog dropping him with the bear hug slam there into the mat. Is this it already? No. Well, you gotta really go for the underdog Puppy here. Yeah, and in a sense, it's almost a dog fight. We got a dog fight, the dog pound. Puppy versus Dog here. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Maybe establishing alpha male dominance here for Deputy Dog. Who knows? Thaddeus pulling that top turnbuckle pad off. And look at the cheating here. The referee. Did the referee even see that? And there's Thaddeus yanking Puppy out of the ring. And Deputy Dog's going for a table. And he smacks Puppy out. Oh my God, just yeets it at him. And throws Puppy into the steel ring steps. You'll notice no counts. This is an Extreme Rules match. Definitely in the hardcore division here, for sure. I don't know if Puppy wants to stay in this division. This just happens to be where he was forced to debut tonight. Deputy Dog probably more at home in the hardcore division than Puppy, for sure. But we know what happened the last time the referee and Thaddeus mixed ways. The referee sent Thaddeus packing, sent him backstage, and we never saw that referee again. I think he got his papers. So this referee being a little bit more lenient on the owner of the company here. And especially considering it's an Extreme Rules match, so it's not really like DQs are on or anything. Anyways, we got fisticuffs on the outside here. Puppy is just getting manhandled here, trying his best to survive this obvious screw job attempt from the corporation. If it wasn't enough that they got trying to get their hands in the cookie jar in the World Heavyweight title, now Thaddeus trying to extend his evil branched fingers across the promotion and bully. Use members of the roster to bully other members of the roster here, like pawns in a game. And there's the Dogman Slam. Deputy Dog turning in his Ohio State Trooper colors to become a personal security guard for Thaddeus here in CPW. Obviously hired security by the owner here to cover his back. Oh, another one of those bear hug slams on Puppy and just takes the air right out of his lungs there. Here comes another one. No, Puppy was ready for it that time. And a fun little note about High Five Puppy, by the way. We're actually 2 months away from coming up on the anniversary where you found out about Croakitoad. After a night playing Minecraft, some of you may remember last December we were playing Minecraft and we got raided by a huge Roblox game developer who sent about 600 people over to the Twitch channel from a Discord server, or it might have been even more than that. And we got probably one of the biggest raids I've ever seen personally. And Puppy was a part of that and has still stuck around even after all of that, almost 1 year later. So shout out to Puppy on his almost 1 year anniversary with us here. And Deputy Dog back in the ring. He's got the kendo stick here. Oh. Just smacking away. What is that? That is having a word with the referee here. As they fight over the kendo stick. Wait, what is happening? I saw Thaddeus throw his hands up in the air. Probably disgusted with another referee here on the roster. I have to hand it to Puppy. He's really fighting this fight as coming in as an underdog here. The deck is definitely stacked up against him here, but he's really trying to survive here in this obvious screw job attempt. And here comes Deputy Dog with a ladder now. I don't know if he's actually going to utilize that, but it has come into play. And another Dogman slam. It's not. I don't think there's pins on the outside, which is fortunate for Puppy because I feel like this might be over if he went for the pin right here. And Deputy Dog thinks he's pounded away on him enough. He's going to quickly go into the ring and go for the cover here. Has he done enough damage to put poor little Puppy away too? Yes, he did. And that's rather unfortunate. You hate to see it. And it's just a damn fact of life when it comes to the corporation. They're going to do what they can despicably to get the win. And that's what they did tonight. Thaddeus proud of his newest member of the corporation, Deputy Dog. All right, we're waiting for ads to run out. So for anyone that's not a subscriber, before we start our last match of the night. Okay, we're getting set for our last match of the night. And we're obviously, we haven't seen the Kappa Championship. So, I mean, that basically narrows it down to what the main event could be, right? I mean, AzurRayne's about to come out here and defend his... Wait, what's going on back? Wait a minute. We got something backstage. What the hell is this? Wait, this isn't AzurRayne for the Kappa title. I was told that we had some commotion going on in the parking lot backstage, and apparently... apparently Tad Peters of the Dead Zone has caught up with Wizardboz backstage in the parking lot, and we've got ourselves a fight back here. Okay. Oh, jeez. Slamming his head into the car. Whose car is that? Is that Mr. Coke's car? I'd expect his car to be red. Well, someone's car there is getting some damage to it. And we see Comatrix's ambulance up there. We see Mr. Coke's soda machines up there. Does this count as the main event? Surely not. So after the events of last Tuesday, when the zombie stole the soul of Asterial, we were all left dumbfounded and confused as to what that means for the future of Asterial. We haven't heard any news about that yet so far. But this is the first showing of the Dead Zone here tonight. Tad Peters, just throws a stop sign down on Wizardboz. We have Wizardboz, who's set up in that World Heavyweight title match in 2 weeks, and meanwhile, Tad Peters is set to face Asterial in a first blood match. That's if she's even cleared to be alive. I don't know. We haven't heard anything. The Dead Zone being very tight-lipped about the condition of Asterial. I'm sure more than anyone, Grem is being very concerned at this rate, considering his wife's been MIA for 7 days, a whole week. It's just been hush-hush from the Dead Zone, and I'm starting to get a little worried about the condition of Asterial for sure, especially now that we see Tad Peters here tonight and no Asterial. But either way, even if it's the Dead Zone coming at Wizardboz, he's going to definitely defend himself. He doesn't want to get too injured in time for that main event match, and maybe this might be the game plan of the Dead Zone, to try to take Wizardboz out of that match and replace him to get themselves a spot in that World Heavyweight title match. I would not put it past the Dead Zone and their evil, conniving plans to do such a thing. It's bad enough you got to worry about the evil owner, the asshole boss Thaddeus and his corporation, but you got these evil undead monsters also trying to run rampant and take over the organization as well. Oh, Wizardboz, nice. Trying to fight back with all he's got here. It's been definitely an onslaught here. That looks like Mr. Coke's car. That's a red one right there. Uh-oh. And Wizardboz just got slammed into it. Uh-oh. Here comes Trash Can. Or not. Nope. Wizardboz once again. Nice neck breaker. You're not going to see a whole lot of wrestling in this thing. It's just basically going to be an assault backstage. I'm surprised we haven't had any security come back here. Eazy-E hasn't come back here to get in the middle of this thing and stop this thing. But knowing him, he's probably just sat back laughing about the entire thing. Controversy creates cash, after all. And we're really, I just noticed the spotlight in the left, in the horizon back there. The dreadful spotlight of doom. Yeah, we remember that thing. I'm sure Anubis Khan remembers that very fondly from a few weeks ago. The second time we've seen just a brawl backstage in the backstage area of our arena. Not in the ring, just a fight back here, pure and simple. I'm also honestly surprised no other members of the Dead Zone have tried to come out here and try to help. You'd think the way they like to operate, this would have been a 3 or 4-on-1 gang assault here. Wizardboz. Okay, we're up on top of these cargo boxes back here that house all of our cables and our equipment, monitors and whatnot. And this fight is just going everywhere. Uh-oh, we got the chair now. No. And every hit that Tad makes on Wizardboz, including that stiff headshot, is just one more hit that Wizardboz is going to have to recover from before his world title match in 2 weeks. I honestly think that is the game plan. I think I might have called it. The Dead Zone's plan here is to try to take Wizardboz out of action. Oh! Uh-oh. Tad's got him up. What's he going for here? Boz able to counter out. Wizardboz has got the finisher here. Is he going to try to put Tad Peters away? Remember, it was the main event of the first week of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling was Wizardboz versus Tad Peters, and Wizardboz picked up the win, so that might also have something to do with it. If you remember, Wizardboz won. He beat Tad one-on-one in that match. Maybe that's something that Tad has not forgotten when it comes to these two. Working on the leg now. And there's that big, giant spotlight that's just perfect for a body to be slammed through. Oh, come on. Even in a backstage brawl, you got to go for that. No doubt about it. He goes straight for the mommy daddy buttons there on Wizardboz. Wizardboz trying to fight back here. It's definitely not a one-sided fight here. Uh-oh. Wizardboz, looks like he was going for that glorious DDT. But Tad was ready for it. Snapmares him over. And there's that. Oh, ding. Elevator's ready. Are we going to get elevator tonight? Ding. Where's PowerWash Guy? I think he might be in the ER right now. Comatrix's medical bay. Uh-oh. Are we going to get sent into the elevator? Oh, here we go. Ground. Ding. Okay. How's this going to go? All right. Elevator time. All right. Well, that was our first elevator in CPW history. Fascinating. Oh, that's concrete, by the way. There is no padding there. That is solid, stiff. Uh-oh. He was going to try to spike his head into concrete again, but he had it count. He was ready for it. Side Russian leg sweep. Man, these two guys are absolutely... Oh, what is this? Oh, my God! He just fireballed him! What the hell? Right in his beautiful face! What the hell? Wizardboz just threw a fireball into Tad Peters' face, and that's it. It's over. Wizardboz wins again over Tad in a backstage assault, and Wizardboz with a fireball. Are you kidding me? All right, now we can get to our main event of the evening. Now that we got that nasty bit of business backstage done. Oh my God, I cannot. Actually, I don't want to see what Tad's face looks like after a fireball got thrown into it. His pretty, beautiful face is absolutely ruined. Here we go, though. Main event time.
The following is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 235 pounds, Miles Wildmore.
All right, looks like Miles is going to be getting his shot at the Kappa title that he lost last week to AzurRayne. Here comes the rematch.
And his opponents, first from the edge of reality, weighing in at 239 pounds, the non-stop fighting champion, Madman Clown.
Okay, it's Kappa title time. Miles versus AzurRayne. Let's see if Miles can get that belt back and what?
From the edge of reality, weighing in at 239 pounds, Madman Clown.
So pathetic!
I think Miles, just like all the rest of us right now, are absolutely puzzled at what we're seeing right here. How can there be two AzurRaynes? What is happening right now here in our main event for the Kappa title? I knew this was going to happen. As soon as someone like AzurRayne got his hands on a belt, this type of trickery was... Oh, there are two of them. There are literally two of them. What? How was this fair? Miles has to overcome two AzurRaynes for the Kappa Championship? Well, which one's the real one? AzurRayne just pulled a shredder from Hyperstone. No, not Hyperstone. TMNT2, the arcade game. Which one's the real one? You can't knock a helmet off to find out which one's which. There's two AzurRaynes. This Mad Clown Prince. Uh-oh. Through the ropes. Ooh. Oh! Well, Miles did a good job of dodging the first one, and then the second one came after him. My God. Well, we can all hope that Miles is able to overcome this sorcery and trickery by AzurRayne here. Having to battle against not one, but two different AzurRaynes with the Kappa title hanging in the balance. And, well, Miles just busted one open, so at least he can differentiate the two now. One's leaking blood and the other one isn't. I don't know how that helps in knowing which one's the real one, but it looks like the one AzurRayne is doing all the damage right now while the other AzurRayne just is sitting back laughing. There's no telling. Is this all in our heads? Is this some kind of like evil magic sorcery, or is this some kind of weird plan that AzurRayne had all along? Going into this match, Miles is just trying to get his rightful rematch for the Kappa title here that he lost last Tuesday against AzurRayne. And of course, uh-oh, look out! No! Miles distracted by the first AzurRayne. Didn't see the other AzurRayne coming for him. And Miles getting dunked on his head here. And the thing is, you can't really say this is... They're both AzurRaynes, so it's not like it's someone else. Is this... I mean, it's a handicap match, but is it really a handicap match? If it's the same person, they've just duplicated themselves. I don't... My brain can't brain right now on this. I mean, it'd be different if it was like, you know, Thaddeus and Domino. That's a handicap match. But this is two AzurRaynes. It's the same guy. Oh my God, I see a Slim Jim. Well, there's the callback right there. Slim Jim deathmatch laying right there on the mat.
Oh, yeah!
Will the Slim Jim be put to use tonight in our main event? Nice little callback to week 2 of Croakitoad Pro Wrestling. Miles busy trying to deal damage to one, and then the other comes from behind and nails him. Surely Miles is going to have a legal one-on-one matchup. I feel like he's got a voice to be able to tell the upper management, look, this was obviously unfair. I deserve a one-on-one match for AzurRayne for my belt I lost, instead of this kind of shenanigery that is happening at the hands of AzurRayne, pulling out all these magical stunts. And he's going for the cover. Miles refusing to go down. Miles giving everything he's got, showing fighting spirit here, despite the odds against him here in this obvious magical sorcery that AzurRayne is doing. Miles is still fighting for his life here with the fighting spirit. And imagine if Miles is actually able to pull this off, too. I mean, that is a possibility. He could win his Kappa title back by overcoming the treachery of AzurRayne here in his attempts to keep that belt around his waist. You can't say it won't happen because there's very highly a possibility Miles could pull this off. Off the ropes, nice springboard. And right now he's doing a good job of fending off both AzurRaynes. They seem to be too intent on taunting and gloating than actually trying to put Miles away. Uh-oh. Virgin German suplex there. And what did he pull out of the ring? Did he just get an apple out from under the ring? That looks like an apple. We officially have an apple in the match. I wouldn't want to eat any kind of apple that comes from AzurRayne. Okay, here goes Miles up in the suplex, but he is able to land on his feet. And every time he takes one AzurRayne out, the other AzurRayne is ready for him. Miles rolling out of the ring. Oh, he snapped into a Slim Jim twice. Oh, look out. Maybe that Slim Jim will wake him up. Pick up the Slim Jim, Miles. Smack him with it. Smack him one with the Slim Jim. Maybe that's AzurRayne's weakness. You got to hit him with the Slim Jim. And then the fake one will go away. And then you'll know which one's the real one. Oh, that's not going to help. Face first into the steel ring post. This double AzurRayne shenanigery. It's funny, we were just talking about how the corporation is one thing you got to worry about. The Dead Zone's another thing you got to worry about. And you got the one-man circus show. AzurRayne also up to his no good deeds. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh, knee drop. Uh-oh. He's got the Slim Jim. Oh, he threw it down. He likes to tease the crowd. Miles trying to get himself fired up, trying to get the crowd behind him. And this 2-on-1 odds situation for the Kappa title. And getting slammed into the barricade once again. You can just see AzurRayne just laughing away. You know, and the most twisted thing about this entire situation is AzurRayne probably doesn't even care about the belt. All he cares about is just inflicting chaos and disrupting things. Disrupting the order of things. He doesn't care about the belt. He could care less about the belt. He could care less about winning or losing. He's just here to create this chaos and make things hard on Miles right now, who is his current target. And wow, he's getting choked out on the outside. Oof. Miles is... Look at Miles here. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. He's still in this thing. He's still in this thing. And uh-oh, AzurRayne. That might have hurt him more than anybody else there. Self-inflicted damage. Again, I don't think he cares about it. He absolutely doesn't care. Uh-oh, AzurRayne. What's this? Oh, no, not this. Oh! The double feet to the face, the trickery, the shenanigery. Oh, Miles, look at that. The fight within Miles. The spirit of Miles still hanging on, staying in this thing, despite the odds. They're obviously against him. And here comes AzurRayne. Oh, no! The double AzurRayne sandwich special. It was like a double rainbow, but it was a double AzurRayne. Miles back in the ring, just trying to recover to the best of his abilities. And here comes AzurRayne. He's going to go for it again. Double feet to the face. I can hear the laughing from here. Is this it for Miles? No, he powers out again. I can't believe it. Miles is still hanging on to this thing. At this rate, you have to give the resiliency to Miles. I mean, you have to hand it to him. He's still hanging on here. This should have been over, you'd think, a while ago. But Miles is showing just how much that belt means to him. And the injustice that he wants to overcome here. Deployed by AzurRayne here tonight. Elbows to the gut. If he catches this one, and there is, nice. Somersault into the unprettier, but the other one's ready for him. If he could just isolate the one, he might have a shot at this. I mean, it's entirely possible. It's not outside the realm of, oh look, he's going. He's finally trying to go for a strategy with, and the wheels got taken out from underneath him there. And look at the AzurRayne's back-to-back. Uh-oh, that's not good, Miles. Just unable to recover in time. And you got to wonder just how long this theatrical play, he's got the apple. I really don't want to know what, oh, he's just clawing the face of Miles. I wouldn't be surprised if one AzurRayne holds his face while the other AzurRayne tries to make him eat the apple, and God knows where that apple's been, or what it's been coated in. Oh! He made the two AzurRaynes bounce into one another. He's just trying his best here to employ a strategy that might work. But it seems like every time he's... Oh no, not another one. Here he goes off the top and hits the axe handle. AzurRayne very indecisive on the weapon slang. He keeps picking them up but decides not to use them. I'm sure there's a reasoning for that we'll hear about next week. Oh! And that AzurRayne just almost broke his own neck. No cause for concern whatsoever. Miles now trying to fight back again. With everything he's got in his body here. Oh no. That is a baseball bat covered in barbed wire. That is not good. That is not good at all. Here comes Miles firing back with a clothesline. Get on him, pin him. Get him while the other one's out. Miles trying to soften him up, but the other one's already back inside the ring. Ooh. Well, he tried to stiff him in the head, but didn't work. And now here comes the other AzurRayne. Oh, we got teamwork now. Whoa. Oh! Miles. A meeting of the minds of the two AzurRaynes. And he goes for this finisher once again. The somersault unprettier. That AzurRayne's down. Can he get this other AzurRayne before he gets up? Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, no. This octopus stretch, this very treacherous hold. Oh, he's just twisting Miles' body, contorting it. He can't take any more pain. That's it. What a screw job by AzurRayne. I fully suspect that Miles is going to have a definite plea for a one-on-one shot against AzurRayne for the Kappa title next time. There has to be.